Alright, now for the last part. Or, no, second to last part, because there's an epilogue. Someone you don't know. Oh, oops. Oops, wrong voices. How lovely you are. How lovely you are. Yes, you're a lovely person. You wouldn't be the first person to say that. Everyone's head over heels for me. Head over heels. I am definitely head over heels for you. You are too, aren't you? You're just repeating everything I say to get my attention, right? You're wrong. I didn't just want to get your attention. I wanted to turn your sad smile into a real one. But is that really true? How exactly can I help you? Please, anyone can do that. Use your own words. Make me fall for you. Make me fall for you. No, that's not... You don't understand. All I wanted was to obsess over you. I realize that now because I couldn't do anything else for you. That's not how things work, honey. You can't just leave all the work up to me, you know. That's no fun at all. That's no fun. What's that? Am I boring you too? Well, I guess this is it then. Farewell, boring being. And here I was thinking you would be some fun. I should never have fallen in love. All I did was love him so, and yet, look what heartache it has brought. I can't do anything for him. I can't even speak to him properly. This anguish feels like it's tearing my throat apart. But even if I could say the words, the only thing that will be waiting for me is heartbreak. Or at least, that's what I thought. I thought that no matter what I did, the world wouldn't change. And maybe I wasn't wrong, but there's no single answer that's right. I didn't want to change the world. I wanted to change myself. And that's how she ended up in Tokyo. And so, turning my back to the world of Olympus where I was born and raised, I was carried away by a rainbow of transient light.
You all recall the cacao and confectionery supplies, I trust? These things did not originally exist in Echo's memories. I believe that the memories we brought with us may be influencing this world's structure. You mean we're changing the world around just by trying to help? If so, it follows that these objects wouldn't reset with the rest of the world. Echo's curse only applies to herself after all. However, at the same time, these things that did not inherently exist in her memories of the past. These are things that did not inherently exist in her memories of the past. The clash between Echo's desire to move forward and the corrective force that strives to preserve the status quo is causing the world of memories to come undone. After the world's last reset time, our guest and I noticed a rift, and judging from the progression of the seam, with another loop, it will most likely reach the forest and the spring, the foundation of this world's memory. The very fabric of this world will warp and possibly come apart altogether. In other words, Echo's memories and her heart itself might be destroyed? You sure? Even after she's come so far? Not all of the mind is known to itself. Even if you think you'll be alright, you can only take so many failures. We're already prepared to make chocolate. Any of the other times she would have been knee-deep in making them by now. Instead, she simply stands outside, looking up at the sky. I do not know what she is thinking, but I am concerned. I feel like there's something a little off with us too, even taking into account how stressed we've been. Quite. I wonder why I question whether there might be a next time. If Echo's memories of trying and failing over and over again remain, they may establish themselves as mental trauma. I would not be surprised if she were to lose heart and end up trapped here forever for fear of enduring another rejection. We rushed her into confessing her love, which should have been the most important decision in her life. Maybe this is our fault. Echo. Even if the fabric of this memory world is destroyed, the regrets of Echo's past that caused it will remain, which might prevent us from being able to return to our world. Perhaps this will be her last chance. Echo must convey her feelings before then. All we can do is our best. Indeed, we must put our faith in Echo. We cannot let our impatience put more pressure on her. You're right. I will do all I can to return you all to your world, and to see Echo's romance to its conclusion. Naga, could you leave us alone for a bit?
Brandon?
Want some company?
Yes, I want company.
I tend to dodge the subject. The sky looks lovely today.
Yes, the sky is very beautiful. The day Echo talked with Narcissus was like this too. Oh, right. This is a world of Echo's memories. It makes sense that it would be the same sky. Echo feels strange, a little scared, but still excited. The things you, Mal, Snow, Parguest, and you have taught me. And when you and Heracles helped me a lot. Echo isn't sure if Echo is saying this right, but I had so much fun. You taught me so much. You talked with me so much. I want to tell Narcissus how I feel, even if it's just the Narcissus in my memories.
Be sure to leave no regrets.
Brandon, that you or Mom. And
Ask away.
Oh, yes. Echo has a question for you. Echo made all different kinds of chocolates, thanks to you all teaching me. A lot of them didn't work out, but Echo doesn't think that what you taught Echo was wrong. Not because you said so, but because Echo decided so. Echo, I don't think I was giving it my all. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I thought there'd always be a next time. I made everyone go through this again and again, but still, I don't want you to think any of this was a mistake. I want to find my answer from all the things you taught me. So, please tell me one more thing, Brandon. What kind of chocolate would you give to someone you like?
Oh boy. Never thought of it like that. You've got to keep it a secret, okay?
Huh? I see. Thank you for telling me who you want to give your chocolate to. Give chocolate to.
Echo, those feelings you have, if you put them into your chocolate, it won't matter what chocolate you make.
Right. I will put these feelings I have into my chocolate. I decided what chocolate to give Narcissus. I think it might be the last chocolate we make in this world.
Shall we get started then? What bravery Echo has. Her strength is dazzling. It is clear which of us is the real hero.
Just a little more.
That cacao infusion is looking good. It seems you've gotten more confident, Echo.
Yes, Echo has gotten more confident.
Yep. Let us do our best in love and business. Now then, Echo. It's time to really get into gear. Lift those arms and press that start button.
Right. Get into gear and press that start button. Echo's said button.
I wish half my employees had your spirit. Now that you've gotten used to the amber chocolate pot, it won't let you down.
Yes, please help me, Mr. Chocolate Maker Pot.
Next up is the milk chocolate. Slowly pour the milk. Okay, Echo?
Right. Slowly. Slowly.
Oi! Slower! Calm down and breathe for a sec. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Right. Echo will take deep breaths.
Good. Good. That's good. You know, I might have to try my hand at you know, I might have to try my hand at making some chocolate with Kento when we get back.
I want to meet Kenta too.
Oh yeah? Well, by all means. I'm sure he'd love to meet you too. And we can all bake a cake together. How do you like your tea? Kenta likes his with a lot of milk and sugar.
Echo prefers very little sugar, if possible. If Echo gains too much weight, Echo can't fly.
The decorations on these chocolates should be as unassuming as possible. What do you think of this, Echo?
No, this is too good. Echo couldn't possibly.
Not at all, Echo. All that is required is to make this is courage.
Courage? Me? That's the thing I have the least of.
How humble. I, however, beg to differ. The courage to attempt to convey your feelings multiple times without losing heart. The confidence to keep trying. If that is not courage, then nothing is. Now then, shall we give it a try? Your hand, please.
Yes, Echo will give it a try. With courage. Echo did it! Echo did it!
Marvelous work, Echo. This is an expression of your courage and confidence. With such workmanship, you are sure to succeed. I guarantee it.
So, thank you.
Let's take a break and have some tea later. With your spiced chocolate, of course. Knitting is a rather intricate affair. 1 and 2 and I missed another stitch. It seems I'm not being diligent enough. Perhaps this is another labor. Nothing for it but to practice more.
Don't put so much force into it. Slip it through there, like this, and then, ta-da!
How's it going? Done with chocolate making for now? Oh, you're knitting.
Yes, things are going well. We finished the first stage. Now, we're making a scarf. Echo was thinking of giving it to Narcissus.
Look at this. Echo's amazing. She's very skilled at this.
My scarf.
My scarf is as stiff as an old carpet. and yet Echo's is so flexible and soft.
You might do better with finger knitting, Heracles. You put it around your fingers like this.
Oh, you don't need needles? Even my giant clumsy fingers can do that.
Yes, I'm sure you can. Do this with your finger, and then through there. Over, under, over.
Oh, oh. Oh. Oops. Oh, wrong character. I ain't going back. Look! Even I made something so soft. You two seem to get on great.
Yes, Echo gets on great with Heracles, and you too. In Tokyo, Echo couldn't make friends because Echo couldn't speak well.
Friends, huh? I destroyed all my friendships in my madness. If only I could wear this collar forever. No, I shouldn't say that. Echo, please teach me more finger knitting. I would like to make something too. Oh, you have returned. I see. I have prepared some tea. Let's take a short break. It's all been much calmer than last time. Much better than rushing around at the very last minute. Now that I think about it, we were always in a rush. A hectic pace isn't a bad thing, but relaxation is necessary.
If we're having tea, Echo can...
What's in the box, Echo?
You all helped Echo a lot, so Echo wanted to give you all chocolate. I taste tested them, so please eat them with Snow's tea.
Let's try it. This is delicious. Really tasty, Echo. You finally made a decent one. Not the best choice of words, Vargas. That said, it was awfully tasty, Echo. Yes! It has a simple flavor that only highlights its true deliciousness. It's really good, Echo.
I'm glad to have been able to convey even a little bit of my gratitude to you all. How was it, Heracles? Did you like your first taste of chocolate?
Yes, I didn't know that something could be so sweet. Perhaps it is too precious to waste on a slave like me. But I will accept your benevolence and your kindness in giving me chocolate imbued with such warm emotions. Thank you, Echo.
You're welcome. Okay, Echo will make it on time. Somehow, Echo will do all Echo can.
Echo will be all right. I'm sure she'll overcome this trial. The only thing I can do for Echo now is... things are winding down. One of the many labors I was once given was to destroy a kingdom, and when it was done, I found an orphan to make my vassal. I, who had been given power, fame, and companions from birth, finally gained something by my own will for the first time. My vassal, my slave, my Hylas. But we were separated before I learned what he truly meant to me. One day, rumors reached my ears that Hylas was alive and happily married to a nymph underwater. That was the day I gave up on Hylas. I thought I had given up gracefully, decisively, and pragmatically. The gods' labors were ever pressing, and I had no time to stop. But the memories of the moment I decided to give him up must have remained somewhere in my mind. Coming here helped me finally realize that the feeling I have never noticed within me at the time might have been love. Or perhaps I was afraid to even acknowledge it. Hylas, what were you thinking of when you parted from me? When you sank to the bottom of the depths? That question frightened me more than any labor I had fulfilled. Perhaps Hylas had forsaken me, and to distract myself from the possibility, I threw myself into my work with renewed vigor. The people came to call the act of purposely choosing the harder road the choice of Heracles, and praised it. But I know more than anyone that I, a man who has never once been free, am worthy of such praise. If only I had asked Hylas then. If only I had been able to follow him and beg him to come back with me. If only I had been able to say that I loved him. Now that I live as a vassal, a slave like Hylas was, that thought occurs to me with greater and greater frequency. Oh, oops. I wanted to support Echo from the bottom of my heart, and I wonder if perhaps in her I see the person I was on the day I lost the man I loved. Looks like Narcissus hasn't made his appearance yet. I don't see him anywhere near the spring's surface. Last time we'll be seeing this place, huh? Why, Vargas, you sound almost optimistic. You almost sound optimistic. We can't say whether we'll be able to get back to Tokyo yet, you know. Echo will make it happen. Believing in the little ladies, the least we can do. It's just... the corrective force will probably put up its biggest fight yet. It's a curse of Era's creation. It won't go down easily. And if Echo's reluctance to destroy this memory interferes as well, who knows what could occur. There is simply no way to predict what will happen. Let's remain vigilant until the end. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Echo's here.
Sorry, I took so long. I'm ready.
Echo, you're not going to change. I thought you were going to be wearing your old clothes to avoid startling Narcissus.
Yes, Echo is not going to change. Echo will tell him she loves him in these clothes. Because these clothes are the current me. I want to be myself as I am now.
Well then, did the chocolate making go as planned? Were you able to put all your feelings into it?
Yes.
I'm sorry I don't have a good Echo voice. I mean, I can't do female voices that well. Outside of, the only one I'm actually proud of is Hawkman's. And I barely take pride in that one. My! A solid shape without a single crack, and with a perfect shine! And that modest nut decoration is quite adorable! And the fragrantly sweet cacao bouquet is soothing. It came out very well, Echo.
Yes, it came out very well. I want him to know I like him, so I made it a little bittersweet.
And is that scarf? Is that a scarf? Good job knitting that in a night.
Yes, the night was long enough, so I just about managed it.
I'm sure it'll look good on him. After all, you knitted it as you thought of Narcissus. He'll love it. Well, good luck.
Thanks. Everyone? Where are you?
This voice! Did we hear a voice in any of the last times? Where are you? Whose voice is this? Could it be? Is this Narcissus' voice? Narcissus' voice? Where are you?
I'm right here.
Who are you?
I am Echo. Someone you don't know. I'm...
How lovely you are. Yes, you're a lovely person. This is Where'd that other echo come from? Is the corrective force behind this too? First, we must calm down. Haste makes waste, as they say. Let's just keep watching. We can intervene if we need to. I'm gonna get your weapons ready.
I should have never fallen in love. All I did was love him so, and yet, look what heartache it has brought. I can't do anything for him. I can't even speak to him properly. But even if I could speak my heart, the outcome wouldn't change.
No, wait. Okay.
So I want to stay drowning in this regret forever. If I do, I can stay in love like this eternally. Right? I'm pitiful, aren't I? No! Who are you? What did you do to Narcissus? Don't look at me so strangely. Of course I will introduce myself. I am Echo. I am the mind and feeling of the person I was the day Narcissus vanished, left in this memory. Perhaps you could call me the embodiment of my regrets from loving Narcissus.
I see. So you are the focus of this collision.
You trapped others in this world, so you need to free them from here. Is that not so? I understand how you feel. I'm you, after all. You and I are the same. So, let me say this. Wait! You can't! Don't end my love.
What?
Narcissus always seemed so lonely, and I always wanted to talk to him, because I was lonely too. I was always surrounded by so many nymph friends, singing and dancing. It was supposed to have been fun. And yet, for some reason, I felt lonely. I tried so hard for everyone, but...
So you accepted Hera's curse of your own free will and couldn't achieve your dream. You may have done it for the sake of your friends, but wasn't that a curse no one should have had to take on alone?
I loved them, so I was alright with it. I was alright. I was sure I was alright. I loved Narcissus because he was so beautiful, so lovely. No, that's wrong. It was because he seemed lonely. Everyone loved him, but Narcissus always seemed so alone. I thought if I could feel that loneliness within him, I maybe wouldn't be alone anymore. At the moment I thought that, all I could think about was Narcissus.
Damn.
At first, I wanted to be friends, so I called out to him.
Please. Anyone can do that. Use your own words. Make me fall for you.
Because of my curse of repetition, all I could say was the very same words he used.
That's not how things work, honey. You can't just leave all the work up to me, you know. That's no fun at all. Farewell, boring being. And here I was thinking you would be some fun.
Narcissus gave a sad smile and left the spring. Narcissus gave a sad smile and left the spring. I was just a boring being, and that's why we never had a connection from the very beginning.
But that was because of the curse. You didn't do anything wrong. Narcissus would understand.
It has nothing to do with Narcissus. It was all my fault. If only I could have spoken to Narcissus better. If only I could have loved him better. If only I could have put Hera in a better mood. If only I could have hidden him better. I love everyone, so I never want to blame others for this. If I were to blame others for the result of things I've done for their sake, I would hate myself. I don't want to hate anyone. I also don't want anyone to hate me either. So please, don't end my love. With the power of the corrective force, I will eject you from my mind and return you to the outside world. I know that he will never take notice of me, so I don't care if we never come together. I just don't want things to change.
Will you really be okay with that? Do you really want to live stuck in the same place forever?
Yes, I want to be in love with Narcissus forever. So please, let me be.
Tell me, Echo, is that how you really feel?
What?
It might have been a coincidence that we were summoned here. But if you could have expelled us at any time, why didn't you? Echo, could it be that you actually want to move forward as well?
Well,
Even after so many attempts, you haven't received the result you wanted, and so you desire to change this outcome. You wanted to be satisfied with your actions, even if it never leads to a change in the real world. All I can do for you is hear your regrets out. The rest relies on you. Honestly, it's like you want to blame yourself for everything that's wrong with the world. But that ain't right, Echo. There's no need to shoulder everything on your own. Bad luck ain't your fault. Folks like you and me, we see a lot of misfortune in our lives. So it's more than enough for you to shoulder responsibility for those things you choose to make happen. And compliment yourself from time to time. You made it through rough times and all. You gotta give yourself the time of day sometimes. How you're supposed to love someone else if you can't even love yourself.
why?
Echo, tell me.
Echo wants... I to move on. No. You taught me that you can't compromise on love. You taught me that confessing your love is something you do for yourself. You taught me that everyone has a different idea of happiness. But still, Narcissus may never take notice of me, but that's okay, because I love Narcissus. I understand. Then I will make my current self a memory.
Uh-oh. No. You got Echo here trying to change herself, and you're trying to... well, you got Echo here trying to change herself, and you want to replace her with yourself stuck in the past?
Yes. This way I won't mind how things turn out. I want to wallow in my regrets forever. I'm no less real than she is. Please, leave me alone, or I'll sink her to the bottom of my memories along with the rest of you.
Alright guys, showtime!
I'm sorry everyone, that he is still me, but I want to move on. I want to overcome my past self and face the future. So please, take me to where Narcissus is.
Let's go, Echo.
Now, let us repeat this never-ending, everlasting first love.
Alright, last part of this one. And how convenient that this will end Friday. And I could just jump straight into... Oh, I better pause that video. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, how convenient that this will end Friday and that Saturday I could just jump straight into Valentine extravaganza. This load of garbage again? Allow me to dispose of these ruffians. Echo, stand behind me.
Okay, thank you, Snow.
My apologies, but we are pressed for time. Spin from me, my chakras! Beyond the bounds of creation, world! Ashtamaliga! To stand in the way of young love is boorish, and I shall not stand for it. Now please, continue without me. Godspeed.
Be careful, Snow. I'll be rooting for you.
I don't mean to poke fun, but you seem to have lost your icy coolness, no? Perhaps my heart is thawing a little in the first fire. Perhaps my heart is thawing a little in the fires of love. I concur. Feels like I'm standing on the sun. Seeing those two committing themselves fully to the love they want, I can hardly withhold my contribution. My heart's burning as hot as Gautier! We can't let them have all the fun! My magnificent body will open the way! Yes, I can! Whoa! You out! He's gotten big enough to hold up the sky! His intimations are truly powerful! I think you mean intimidation. Alright. That's his trick. It's all well and good when there's a battle going on. Not so brilliant. Office though. So big! Anyway, this is a prime opportunity to get moving. Prime opportunity to get moving. Go, go, go! Inexcusable! 1, 2, 1, 2, up, down, up, down. I thought we gotten rid of these players. Inexcusable! Inexcusable! How inexcusable! That's dancercise! This accursed dance group again. They surrounded us. What should we do? Ingrates! I sense Valentine's Day chocolate. Inexcusable! Inexcusable! Oi, you three. Leave this merry bunch of the broken record to me. You all go ahead and... Huh? Oh my god. Look, he's tangled in his chains. Nah! Your little bat look like this is nothing. Go, I'll figure something out. What are you doing, you shameless... This is no time for you to act out one of your perverse fantasies. What the bloody hell are you on about? Go, you lot, leave him to me. Wait, stay away. We can't stop dancing once we get in rhythm. This is our chance. If we keep this up, we can make it to Narcissus. Stay safe, Marcus! It's only a little farther to Narcissus. What's happening now? Anyone else feeling shaking? Fundoshi! Alright, here we go! Now, it's Fundoshi time! Fundoshi! Are you kidding me? Anger management training! Yeah! Maybe a counterfeit, but you got the power of a real sumo wrestler. Oh, shut your trap! You're so close to me. The ground is cracking. The corrective force is building. Everyone, run! Echo! Heracles! Oh, so that's why. That's the reason I was brought to this world. I finally understand. It's time for me to face my regrets and my just retribution for that day. I'm glad there are still things I can do for Echo. Bloody hell! Uses like a force in nature. There it is. Heracles' true power. I knew I was right to be wary of him. Who would have thought that the glory of the rulers of Olympus would be so bright? Heracles! None of this was ever my choice, was it? Heracles! I guess I'm heading to the world of the nymphs. In any case, I won't be able to see my master or the others again. I realize now that Heracles' fatal flaw is Narcissus. I was enthralled to the image of myself as a hero. There's no reason I couldn't follow her. The reason I couldn't follow Hylas then was my fear. I thought myself too precious to be hurt. The Oracle's decree was only a formality. I had long been a slave to the expectation of others. I knew you'd come. You don't... Heracles, take my hand! You don't get to decide this. I knew you'd come. Not by another's command, but by your own free will. Your radiance makes me want to weep. Before you, the thought of the man who failed to follow Hylas makes me want to cry. Why? Why are you trying to... This isn't the way, man! Come back! Ugh, you bunch just keep jumping into danger one after the other. Why did I even bother trying to protect you all from my bad luck? Fine then. Let's make it 7 years all round. Crossroads of the Witch Queen! It seems you don't know me well, Heracles. I refuse to let such a talented employee be headhunted right under my nose. Yes, I can! Heracles, in Olympus, you were known as a hero without fear. The power and determination you have displayed were admirable. However, I will not allow you to do this. Excuse my presumption, but I will speak frankly. It is true that you are a slave to another, but not by someone else's decree. You were a slave because you were not the master of your own being. You have been running from your own conscience. As such, I cannot recognize your current self as a hero. Yes, you're right. I'm a coward. I couldn't even decide for myself to run after someone who was supposed to be precious to me. I see the same regrets in my head time and time again. I couldn't even make an attempt at being in love. You may laugh at me. Without others to command me, I'm nothing but a pitiful coward. It's just as you say. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. I know that voice. I'll never move forward on my own. Needing help to confess my feelings? I'm pathetic. That... Wait. That's Echo's voice, isn't it? You're wrong. You and I are different. Are we not, Echo?
Are we? Oh, you and I are different. How are we different?
Well...
It was only thanks to everyone's encouragement that I was finally able to move on. All of you, Heracles, Snow, Housamo, Vargas, Evan, and you. I took so long, hesitating, scared to decide. Please laugh at me if you want. I won't mind.
How can you say that, Echo? You never gave in even after being cursed by one of the highest gods. Who couldn't laugh at that? Let them call you a coward if they want. I, and I alone, understand the strength it takes to fight such absurdity.
Thank you for not laughing at me. You can't mock me, can you? Because you, more than anyone, know how hard it is to fight against absurdity.
Yes. Yes. Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric, please. You want to support her love, right? Will you say it, Brandon? Will you say that you want me to come with you? Now then, do you remember my lesson? It was only for a short time, but I believe I was able to teach you all I could of the essence of my being. It's clear now that the thundering madness given to Heracles is as powerful as the system of Olympus itself. It seems to be an article of unparalleled strength, eternal and unchanging throughout all of history. Something an ordinary human cannot oppose. However, the teachings of one of my homeworlds have this to say about the cosmos in general. There is no such thing as a permanent, unchanging world anywhere in this universe. That the world is a collection of many wills in motion, coming together to create the seemingly immutable. Now, I believe it should be clear what it is you must sever. Yeah, you got it. Impossible! Pound this down!
Why? Why are you trying to end my first love? I don't understand you. Even though I'm you, I don't understand. It's because you are me that we can speak freely this way, isn't it? Because I'm talking to you, I feel strange. It's my fault. What happened to Narcissus? It's all my fault. He was cursed with vanity and fell in love with his reflection in the water. And in trying to reach for the unattainable, he sank to the bottom of the spring. If I hadn't fallen in love, if I hadn't been hurt, I only wanted to spend my days gazing upon Narcissus. Is spending your days gazing upon Narcissus enough? What? He seemed lonely. That's why I wanted to be there for him. Because I was lonely too. That's the truth. But would that make Narcissus happy? That, I don't know. I just wanted him to know that he's not alone. I wanted to tell him he's not the only one who's sad. Even if we never become lovers, I love Narcissus. Stop! Don't destroy it! Don't destroy my memory! I won't destroy your memory. The thing I'll be destroying is the shell I'm trapped in.
Someone once told me that our home world Olympus was born from an egg. I was wondering, this world is formed of memories, of course, but it is still odd that we were allowed to redo our failures. But if that great creator who birthed the world is watching over us from somewhere, then maybe it wouldn't be so strange after all.
Right. Off I go. Why? Stop it! I want to stay. No, I won't. I decided to stop being stuck in one place. Please, stop it. Don't destroy it. Don't destroy my first love. I won't. I won't destroy my first love. It's only because you're here. It's only because of these regrets. That I want to move on. Narcissus? You probably can't see me. You probably think there's no one who truly loves you. But that's alright. It's alright because
Echo, you and I, we felt love for another. We each felt love for another. Now's the time to say those words that have been echoing through our minds. Until it reaches us someday.
Rule of the prisoner! Rule of repetition! What's been ringing through my head until my words reach you? Love is blind! I've always wanted you to be happy.
Huh? Isn't this... Where's Echo? This is the Botanical Gardens? Looks like we made it back. Wait, where is everyone?
Brandon? We made it back to Tokyo.
You told him how you felt. You got your feelings across?
Yes.
Brandon, Echo, there you are. You all right? Bloody! Oh, well, this isn't a dream. We made it back to Tokyo. It puts my heart at ease to see that you are all safe and sound. Any injury can prove serious. Step up to the head bears inspection. Oh, it feels like I've said that before. You house, no, more guests. Yes, I am here. I'm relieved that you two made it back as well. If we made it back to Tokyo, that means that Echo. That will do, you now. Have a little decent, have a little delicacy. You're right. We made it back, and that's what matters. You can't sweat all the little details, right?
Brandon? Where's Heracles?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. He didn't come here through Tokyo. All right. That's pretty much the end. Now we just had the epilogue.